Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're in Las Vegas. We're located just down the street from all the shiny lights on the Strip. You ever come here on vacation, you want to see some cool stuff? We run a car show every Saturday morning. All kinds of stuff you can find at celebritycars.com. All right, now look, for those of you who watched us and watch our channel and you stay tuned in, every once in a while, yes, we do get a daily driver around here. And this is exactly that. This is a daily driver. This is not a car show car. This is something you get in and boy, it got dusty outside. Only being outside for just a couple of minutes, for crying out loud. It's a gray. It's got some pretty good miles on it. It's a 2018 BMW 750i. And if you know your BMW's 2018 750i are probably around 100 grand, window sticker, crazy stuff. It's nowhere near that today. It's got a couple little scratches and bruises on it, but really none that affect its drivability, its performance. The interior is still as comfy as day one. It is super, super smooth and drives like a dream, like a BMW 750i does. They always do these things. So, if you're looking for a used car, this is it. Now, we're gonna go over, I'm your living, breathing scratch and dent guy. I'm your condition report guy. And I'm here to tell you that there are really no dings that I can remember on the car. If they are, they're super small. I'm not gonna go crazy with detail because it's gray and it's got little marks kind of sort of all over it, but very small. Good news is every wheel has zero curb rash on them. They are in beautiful shape. Every once in a while you see like a little, somebody leaned against it here with a little bit of a chip right there. Motoring down the sides here. There's a small chip in the mark in the door right here. This is from cleaning. Somebody didn't clean that well, but anyway, small mark on the door there. Down here, getting in and out of cars, a couple really small. Quincy, you really don't need to hone in, I guess, on something like this, but just to make your life easier. Quincy's behind the camera, and when he's so used to us going over Ferraris and Lamborghinis and muscle cars, classic cars, gonna get up there. It's daily driver. This is a cruise around. I'm just kind of being pretty much polite here to show you imperfections in this car, which again, aren't many. Very massive, large moon roof, still great window tint. Same as the back here. You can look at driver's side rear wheel. It's just zero zilch. Curb rash. Right here, there's a small little chunk taken out of the paint right here. And this area right here scraped a bit, again, something very lightly. Getting stuff in and out of the trunk back here, we've got a nice little mark right here in this location. And then a couple more little ones along here. It's from suitcases and all that kind of stuff in and out of the car. Chrome back here, taillights are all in beautiful shape. The deck lid for the trunk looks just fine. And over here on the passenger side, we're all still in good shape. There's some leftover wax from its waxing and its detail that needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But other than that, once again, the window tint, it's all in great shape. Down here, I never really found a whole lot of anything. It is a very good, solid gray. Up here on the windshield, is really, really in nice shape. There's just little normal road wear on the windshield, very small marks, which you'd find normally from driving a car. Quincy, if you don't mind, a couple of things fell on the car from being outside, but yeah, just kind of, no, the whole hood itself. Back up just a little and just show folks that there's no hail damage, there's no rock, there's no acorns, there's none of those things. It's just normal driving. These little marks came from just cruising down the road and doing normal driving, okay? All very, very understandable. Same thing as the windshield over here. There's really nothing to point out. It's all extremely normal. I'm gonna open all four of these doors so you folks can see the beautiful black interior in here. Yeah, Quincy, let's go for it. Yeah, you can tell somebody's gotten in and out of this car, but no seams are opening up, no stitching, there's no holes. Nobody had anything bad in their back pocket. Oh, there we go. And the back seats and door panels They all look absolutely terrific. Sorry, folks, we're in Las Vegas, and it's very dusty, and the wind picks up for a second, and you kind of have to wash your car again. So little dust bunnies laying around here. But yeah, folks, these like seats, like this is just awesome. I mean, this leather is amazing. It's just so comfortable. I could sleep back here. Got all your climate controls. Got your own private little moonroof back here. No televisions on the headrests today, folks, but this is a gorgeous car. Got some wood in the doors. Nice little register. Looks like these might illuminate. I'm not sure. I don't. Something's illuminating in there. Just a little bright in here to see. But center console looks great. Let's look at the center console from back here, because this is just very roomy and comfortable. Center console, I mean, you can tell somebody put some keys down here, put a handkerchief down here, all that kind of stuff, but there's no gouges, there's no rips or holes in anything. Steering wheel's super cool too. Buttons like galore on the steering wheel. A little bit of the threading and seam, if you could see in the top portion of the steering wheel, a little bit of thread hanging down. That's something that we could probably conquer by a lighter or something like that, but it's just, things do deteriorate from time to time in automobiles, as we all know. And over here on the passenger side, this passenger seat is in just as good a shape as the driver's seat, if not better. Carpets are all beautiful. We didn't get a chance to put any plastic down, but the wood along here, if this is actually wood, I can't remember, but it's in beautiful, beautiful shape. Door panels are great, buttons all over the place for settings. It's a 750i, folks. It's awesome. All right, let's see. Do I have the key in my pocket? I do. Oh, self-closing doors. I never noticed that until just now. I'm gonna hit this really cool button right here and see if the trunk opens. It does. Nice and clean back here. We got some books and records. Big trunk. Put a couple Quincy's in there. And let's look at the engine. Oh, this is a two-timer. There we go. Hi. And there you go. Twin power turbo. Everything in here looks like it's supposed to, folks. Got a great big VIN number right there. Underneath the hood here, all looks good. There are no weird, discolorations on this car, like, a darker fender or anything like that. Down front here, boy, this is normally where I start, and I skipped right over it. Got a license plate holder up here. Looks crappy, but it's the way it goes. Maybe you live in California and you need it anyway. And this, somebody rubbed up against here. Don't really know what happened. But, like I said, folks, this car's got a couple little imperfections on it, but when it boils down to it, it's not a car show car like we normally have in here. It is a daily driver, and a beautiful one at that. There you have it. We're gonna go for a quick ride around the block. I've already driven this. It's just to die for. I just can kind of go to sleep. But we'll do a quick trip around the block just to show it off for you. We'll be right back. Okay, hi. Once again, if you've ever watched our videos before, we normally take a trip over some speed bumps and do a little testing and sound and suspension and driving down the road a little bit. Can't do that today. They're doing construction down the end of the lot, so we have to make a left instead of a right. Blah, blah, blah. But folks, we're in this is just like a tank. My foot's on the brake. Oh yeah, we're in the 2018 BMW 750i. Cameras galore. See from the top, from aerial view, this way, that way, crazy. Beautiful dashboard, beautiful dash pad, looks awesome. I'm on the gas. And obviously you at home there hear nothing, because this is just a quiet, very quiet car. Let's see, 40 miles an hour. I'm gonna lean on these brakes here a little bit. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Look at that steering wheel. Nothing. Didn't pull the left, didn't pull the right. I felt no wobble. There's no wheel wobble. There's nothing. It's a beautiful car. Like I said, I've spent a couple miles in this car already, so I give it 100%. Yeah, these little things hanging down from the, this is a who cares, folks. This is a get a little scissors out or get a lighter out and burn that off. So who cares? Just in case it bugged you earlier. Steering wheel's still in such beautiful shape. Everything's in such great shape. This display screen. Technology's, you know, a couple days old, but boy, quite frankly, who cares? Got a port down there for your phone. My foot's back on the brake. My turn signal's on. Right turn signal's on. Says the temperature outside is 69 degrees. And this thing just purrs. It's really, I mean it, folks. This is, I don't know how much this car is going to be. I know it's not going to be a crap ton of money. And if you're looking for some really, really good, trustworthy transportation, this, you can't really, can't find a whole lot better than this. Of course, you can get a Bentley and a Rolls and all those things, and enhances your, but this is about, this is a very smart choice. How's that? 702-818-1031. Ryan's in there, Andrew's in there. Give the guys a call. They'll talk to you about Carfaxes. They'll talk to you about, you know, service and all blah, blah, blah. CelebrityCars.com, BMW, pull up 750. Get to see about 100 photographs of this car. You're going to be in good shape. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much.